welcome back to my channel. If you're new here and you're like, who is this girl looking like how she want to look? My name is Ree. On the channel we talk about a lot of things, mainly travel, life, and beauty. So if you're interested in those things, definitely hit that subscribe button. It's big and red like my hat. Go Raptors. Anyway, today I have a special guest with me. I don't know if she wants to be seen. Wow, I'm gonna enhance the breath. She just took the longest sigh. Okay, this is car shopping vlog number 2. Right now we are outside of the Kia dealership here in the Bahamas. So we're gonna see what they have in regards to new vehicles. Y'all know I talked a little bit about what I was looking for and the problems I'm having with my existing car in the first vlog. So this is number 2, and there will only be 2. I speak it in the name of Jesus. I need to figure this out by today. So the pressure is on. I'm lasered in and I have to make a decision. This is my eyes when I lasered. So let's go. So before we hop into the dealership, I wanted to share with you guys quickly my checklist. So I'm looking for an SUV/Jeep. I might say car, but I'm an SUV/Jeep, and I want it to be compact, so I don't want anything too big for me. And then I'm sticking to a hard budget. $30,000 is all I could afford to donate to this car right now. And then we're aiming for a 4-cylinder engine, which is going to be really great for gas. I'm not trying to, spend a bunch of money on gas. Gas is expensive. And then OBS hybrid is preferred. We're trying to lean into that electric life, so this is a good start. And then I want it to be a black car so I could feel like Batman while I'm driving it. That's it. So as y'all can see in the distance, that's Nissan and Ford. So the plan is we'll go to those 2 next as well.
I can't even explain it, maybe it's the way you look in my eyes. How I feel is beyond words can describe. How you ignite this fire so deep inside. Got me hot like the summer. Really no one even knows me like you do. There's not many in my circle, so few. Love how you're my friend and not just a fool. Love it when you say that you're here to stay. I get you mad but it don't push you away.
So we just finished at the Kia dealership. I got my quote for the 2022 Kia Sonet. So we were looking up some of the specs. I'm having this issue where I'm selecting cars that are currently on boats to retail, so I'm not able to see the car, which is a little scary because you would like to test drive something before you commit to it and pay for it, but I don't have that luxury right now. So I'm gonna go to the other dealerships and see what they have to offer. But I got the second quote, so that's progress.
Love the way that you smell. You sure this ain't a spell like voodoo? You give me feelings I never felt. Do them little things that make my heart melt. I love how you can take a joke just as well as you speak to my soul. Love the passion that your voice holds. How you never ever hypocritical. Yeah. Love it when you say that you're here to stay. I get you mad, but it don't push you away.
Hello. So as you can see, a lot has changed. I feel like I even changed hairstyles. I now have braids. But I wanted to update you guys and kind of recap on the last car shopping experience, which would be yesterday. So shout out to my girl for coming with me. The car shop, get you a friend that can car shop with you, but she was free, so I'm so grateful for her. And she helped me to come and she really helped me to narrow down to a decision. But to be honest, y'all, I've been asking so many of my friends and stuff like that, and I just feel like that's like the best thing you can do when you're looking for cars or like anything really. Ask your network, ask your friends, ask your circle. And I got a lot of good feedback and a lot of good advice, so I don't feel alone. Let me recap and let y'all know what we got into. So I think we narrowed it down to really 2 cars, to be honest. I just want to give an honorable mention to the Honda CR-V because that caught my eye in a way that I didn't expect it to. That car was sexy, like felt like where I should be. Like, that car was very sexy, but it was over budget. So what could you do? So we had to slightly ignore it. One thing about me, when I have a budget, what I do, stick to it. So it was over budget for me, so I was just like, you know what, not in my season. But I just want to give an honorable mention to that car because it was delicious to look at. Another car that was pretty cute that surprised me was the Jeep Renegade. And that was like the 2020 or 2019 model, and I thought it was a really good model. It was very spacious. It was basically like a mini Wrangler, and it had like a really good shape, and it was very spacious. For it was more like a, I would say it's not even a compact SUV. I would factor it more into still like a car level, like a small car. But it was actually very surprising. It was pretty spacious. It just was, once again, over budget. So what could you do? What else I checked out caught my eye? Y'all, I looked at those Wranglers and I want y'all to know I cried. Like, I cried like silent tears because I would love to have a Jeep Wrangler. And that olive green was even cute. But I would love to have a Jeep Wrangler. That's my dream car. But, you know, we're not dreaming that high in this season. You see how I had to reword it? We are not dreaming that high in this season. So, like, that car, I think, started at almost, like, $80,000. I don't have $80,000 right now. Y'all know I'm trying to build this home. How would it look if I was trying to build a home and I drop, or I put myself at $80,000 worth of that just to stunt in my dream car? No, I will postpone that until I get wealthy. So that being said, we narrowed it down to two options. I'm currently looking at both of them 2022. Did you guys know the bank doesn't finance used cars here? I don't know if this is a local thing, but they don't finance used cars because I guess something might be wrong with them. But in terms of new models, we're looking at the 2022 Hyundai Creta that I think I showed you guys in the first car shopping vlog. That car was beautiful. I've seen this car online only. Like, I actually called the dealership today and they said that the car is finally available. Like, it's finally on the island, so it just has to be cleared. So that's really good. So I can hopefully see it next week, and then if I do go and sit in it or test drive it next week, I will record that for you guys so you guys can see the magic. But that car caught my eye. Another car that caught my eye was definitely the 2022 Kia Seltos, which I think is a little too big for me, but they have a more affordable option in my budget, which would be the Kia Sonet, which is basically the Seltos little sister. It's just smaller. To be honest, compact SUVs are where I'm leaning on because they're in my budget. I can't find a big Jeep that's within my budget right now. So the Kia Sonet, we could not see that car as well. So the two cars that I'm looking at are not available yet. I'm waiting for them to reach the dealership, and it's basically a race to see who will reach the dealership first. I'm weighing my pros and cons. They're honestly around the same price, so it's just a matter. And they have this almost like similar specs. I just think the Hyundai Creta is a little bit bigger, so I would lean on that a little more. But to be honest, I'm kind of in a crunch tone, so whatever car is most available to me might be the one I'm leaning on. But this is a total thing. This is the decisions we have to make. How did I get here, Lord? But yeah, y'all, that's where we're at right now. We're looking at two options. But I think that's it. To be honest, I was able to do all of the car dealership shopping in 2 vlogs, which isn't that bad. I'll just come back to you guys with maybe my final decision, and then maybe possibly a car tour if I can get it. But keep me in your prayers that I get my wheels and I'm just able to soar and fly. And yeah, that's it. I will catch y'all in the next video. But if you enjoyed this car shopping vlog, definitely give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe. What car do you drive? I'm in your business. No, I'm joking. But seriously, if you want to share some good recommendations, if you recently bought a car or anything like that, or what's your favorite brand, I would love to know that too. Because I was asking people, like, what's your favorite brand? What car do you prefer? I'm just trying to get information. I'm just going to get a feel for what everybody likes and what everybody dislikes and stuff, just so I can know for myself. Because definitely, God's willing, this will not be the only car I have in this life, and if I have to get another car, I want to be prepared. Cue this airplane. Y'all remember when I was on the plane? Now they're listening to it down below in borrowed vehicles. It's very humbling. Okay, y'all, so I appreciate you. I value you. You know you bad. Yes, I can see y'all in the next one. Bye.